It is time to cut off some exhaust in Demolition Derby cars. I'm gonna be able to see clearly now. He's getting in his Derby car. He'll start his car and you're not even gonna hear it, you know it. Yeah. What are the Facebook posts that you're seeing lately, like the advertisements? He started his car and you couldn't believe what happened next. It even sounds worse. It's perfect. It's been a long time since we've had the opportunity to cut our exhaust off. Off into the darkness.
Sounds like a military helicopter from in here.
I bet.
Well, one down.
Oh.
What'd you do?
A cliff came and smacked me in the face. This person went to Sizzler. Oh, dude. God bless. Shayla's so rich off of this car.
Yeah? I see a dime.
There's a lot more to that. All right, time to cut Shayla's exhaust. For anyone that's ever using a forklift or one now, remember, when you're messing with cars on a forklift, always tie them down to the forklift. Otherwise, you are asking for danger. We have a loop that goes around on the roof, so this thing has no chance of toppling over. There's a couple of, well, I guess there's always a chance, but on top of that, safety-wise, we always come in from underneath right here, so we don't actually go on the side that could fall on top of us. It falls away from us. Yeah, just in case anyone's looking at this and freaking out, we do have a couple measures in safety going on here. But of course, the safest thing you could do is not do it at all.
Oh man. You shall not pass! Oh! I'm already excited. Holy crap.
Monster truck.
It's loud.
So right now we are going from car to car, just chopping off exhaust. Two of the Demolition Derby cars, mine and Shayla's, both have their exhausts gone. Come here. More cars about to lose their exhaust. That 00 piece of shit is about to lose its exhaust. Tommy's did this 96. Yellow Machine already has lost his, so don't need to cut that one off. This one also gonna lose the exhaust. We're just having fun right now, just chopping stuff up, but making progress. Tommy's gonna poke some holes into these last two Demolition Derby cars that we have. More gone. The monster I was referring to. Look at this. Here's the underneath of a car. Big surprise. Beautiful, right? Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking about cutting the exhaust right about here. I already have kind of a mark started right at the top. We've been cutting them. This is about where the driver's seat lines up, right about here. And that's where we've been cutting the earlier ones. I think Tommy's gonna get pulled over tonight. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Why?
You have a headlight out.
Do I really?
Yeah. Shit. How was trash taken out?
Good. I only broke one window.
Really?
Yep.
That's impressive. So I'm looking at cutting it right here, but I don't know if you think that's too far forward.
Oh, that's fine. Because it's still away from the transmission and motor, so it won't be blowing heat on that. And I don't see any oil leaks out here, so cut it right here.
All right.
You gotta poke a hole in there. Is that the plate? I think so.
That's the exhaust. Oh man. Oh yeah. It's the never-ending story. Never trust Tommy with sharp objects.
No, never.
What happened? Did you
I don't
just?
know.
Did you? All I know is that you're putting holes in my fenders.
And all of a sudden there's a bunch of water.
What did you do?
I was afraid that I cut your, cut open the tank for the radiator,
Okay.
but in reality I cut the tank for your wipers. You're screwed. You're screwed, man.
I'm going for you first in the
Yeah.
derby. Yeah.
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 Oh.
That is uncalled for. That's not friendship. That's not magic.
Sabotage.
How am I supposed to see? I'm already having
No,
enough
you-
trouble as it is. I imagine that was a bit of a scare at first.
I was like, what? And especially when I looked up, I'm like, oh crap. But now my knees are clean.
What is
Yeah.
it, 1 a.m.?
Something like that, yeah. Now I gotta figure out where to put another hole in this thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, time to fire up my car. Trevor did a good number on this exhaust. See how he's rewarded. So I love how these cars are so temperamental with electronics. You can see that Jeffrey cut the wires to one of my exhaust sensors. And so now my check engine light's on. Check, your exhaust fell out. But you can see it still runs fine. It even made my goggles go down.
Just shy of 2 a.m. here at Irwindale Speedway with the low budgets, and that's a wrap, folks. 1 week and 1 day away from Night of Destruction, Day of Destruction. It's gonna be a daytime event. It's gonna be weird, because in my envisionment of all the action we're gonna do has nothing to do with the sun, because we've never done it like that before. We've never done trailer racing in the daylight. That's gonna be weird. A demolition derby in the daylight. That's gonna be weird. I ask this a lot when we get to this kind of point in time. How are you feeling?
I feel very good. I think we're on track. Exactly how we want it to be, not that we planned it to be. I think we're gonna get it done just in time to actually be able to show up on race day and feel very good.
I think the only big question marks we really have at this point are the big cars. We haven't started them up.
Unfortunately, yeah, we had some issues trying to get that tie rod, still not able to get it done. And then we want to, like we've mentioned before, we want to get these little cars done and out of our hair, because they're the ones, those are those little details that always get in the way of the big issues. Right now the big issues are the big cars, and the little details are being all crossed T's and dotted I's.
I don't think we've ever put chain holes in cars before the day. Yeah.
A week before the day, yeah.
We'll be back on Sunday, so basically tomorrow, technically speaking.
A daytime edition of the low budgets.
What?